Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. I'm your host, Ava, and this race we're going to Melbourne, a track that is very easy to learn but very hard to master. Melbourne is one of the few tracks with double DRS zones, meaning that once you get DRS, you'll get it in the next as well, no matter if you're outside of 1 second or even if you've overtaken your opponent. This creates interesting scenarios where
Shut it, Ava. I'm not gonna cover war zones, oil islands, and dictatorships only for you to get all the good ones. Let's get started, fuckers. First of all, today's driver is gonna be Alex Albon with Williams to celebrate the first win in Melbourne that former Williams driver Damon Hill secured back in 1996. They're both somewhat British and drive for Williams. Take it or leave it. As our previous host mentioned, this track features double DRS zones. This makes it important to realize the tactical advantage of having DRS for 2 zones, perhaps even inviting you to delay and overtake. Naturally, this strategy comes with its own risks. Melbourne features a lot of high-speed corners, making overtaking difficult outside of the DRS zones, forcing you to stay closely to manage it with DRS. Speaking of risks, coming up we enter a fast left-right turn which invites you to ignore the track limits and instead drive almost straight. This works just like the construction business. The more corners you can cut and get away with, the more you profit. We're running out of time though. Let's get the history session going. So the Australian Grand Prix is one of the few races that had many venues over time. 23 different ones in total since 1928. Though, luckily for us, since 1996 it has just been the Albert Park circuit which is under contract to host till at least 2035. You can fuck off now.